You know what? To be honest, yesterday was one of the best days for Liverpool. Reason why it was one of the best is because we kept our second clean sheet in a row. To be really honest, those are hard things to come by these days. So when I talk about it, it's really, really true. We kept one of our second cleanest clean sheet in a row. So let's get into the video. Hello guys, welcome back to another one. This is one of those ones again with no intro. I'm back again with another one, and I'm talking about Liverpool versus West Ham, which was played exactly 2 days or 3 days after Liverpool beat Manchester City by 1 goal to nil. They beat West Ham by 1 goal to nil again. So I'm gonna talk about the things, the points that I saw in this game, and what I thought of the game, and what I hope could change of Liverpool, because you should be hoping as well. You see, so I'm happy. I'm happy for starters because Liverpool won another game in a row, but with a clean sheet. Like I said, those are really hard to come by these days when it comes to Liverpool. But there are also some things that I have to talk about, which I'm sad about. So let me start with the happy stuff first. So this is for the happy people. For starters, I'm really excited with the the way Allison has been playing of recent, not only on these two games, but particularly on these two games. He assisted one of the best goals of the Sunday games, and yesterday he saved the penalty to keep Liverpool into this game. And I think it was his penalty, his heroic works, that kept Liverpool in the game. And I'm really happy with this guy because as much as we are so down as a team, he keeps being the light. He keeps being the light that keeps shining at Liverpool fans and giving them hope when there's no hope. So I'm hoping that Liverpool can really appreciate how much and how important Alisson Becker is to the team, and how much he keeps proving not only to the players or to the football world, but to the whole fan base, is that he is the best in the world. So he saved a penalty from Gerard Bowen. He saved some of the chances that should have gone in, like that last minute Suchek shot, which was deflected a bit by Milner. He saved it with his legs and it went out. It should have been a 1-1. As usual, these are the games that we get. We draw 1-1. But it's because of him that we are still in this game. And secondly, I'm happy about Darwin Nunes. This kid, since he has been at Liverpool, what he has gotten more than any other thing, it's stick, because somehow people want him to be like Haaland. Somehow people want him to be behaving like what Haaland is doing in a Manchester City with a Kevin De Bruyne, who is an assisting machine, with for then with all those people around him. They want him to do so, but this is Liverpool, for Christ's sake. And for this kid to be creating so many chances in the room, I saw some stats on Sky Sports that in all the strikers in the Premier League, Darwin Nunes is actually first at a lot of things. It shows you that he's hungry for goals. He wants to score. He's always there to cause problems, and he's always there to show that he can produce something. So that for me is something that I'm really happy about. Thirdly, I'm really excited with the performance I saw from Carvalho. The energy that this kid had yesterday, and the way he was all over, the skills he was moving with the ball, even though most of the chances and the passes he was doing were leading to nowhere, because the people were just not finishing the chances that he was trying to create. But the kid looks like he's really enjoying his football. He talked about trying to take advantage of the injury crisis at Liverpool, so that he becomes the main man that Liverpool runs to when they no longer have a Diaz, when they no longer have a Diogo Jota like we are currently. He is taking that role and is proving that he can do better, alongside with Harvey Elliott as well, because I saw the energy, I saw the hunger in this kid. It's really hard for a club to finish a game without putting either a Carvalho or a Harvey Elliott. So for young kids to be doing that, it's really exciting, and it really gives so much hope to any fan bases in the world. And I myself am gonna take pride in that, and I'm gonna be excited over that. Then now going to the things that I'm complaining about. Liverpool defense. We were so excited about the defense of Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk in the game against Manchester City, but we forgot one of the most key changes that Klopp made, which made that game a success, making James Milner part of the defense, being on the Trent Alexander-Arnold position. We saw that Milner, we saw that Virgil van Dijk, Gomez defense again with the Trent Alexander-Arnold in this game. And I'm saying to you, as much as we won, we were so lucky that these guys were just not lethal when they got their opportunities. They were just not using their opportunities. Trent Alexander Arnold, as much as I love the kid, it's just getting so hard for you to support him. It's just getting so hard for you to believe that he can produce something. And yesterday was no different. Yesterday was exactly what we were talking about. There was an opportunity where Mikel Antonio was running with the ball. He makes a mistake of himself, and the ball he no longer has the control. Trent Alexander Arnold than to have the audacity to put his leg and remove this ball and go with it. And he would have done that and he had control because Mikel Antonio had lost control. The dude actually waited for Mikel Antonio to get his things together and actually having a chance to cross the ball inside the 18 area. That is purely criminal in football words. It is really criminal. There were some chances that you don't expect them to go from that part, and I saw chances going and causing threats to Allison countless times, and I was like, is Klopp seeing what I'm seeing over here? The kid just refused to actually be a defensive player. I had some rumors during this week that Harvey Elliott has been working so hard because Klopp is and the Pep lenders are showing him some of the mistakes he's making defensively. That if he had done better, the Arsenal game would have been different. And he's working so hard to be that defensive alert as a midfielder. And I just wonder, are they not like maybe doing the same thing to Trent Alexander Arnold? Because yesterday I saw the camera moving on to the manager of England, Southgate, and it felt like whatever he has been saying all along was actually true. And for a Liverpool fan to accept that, that is really painful to watch people. So I don't know what we need to do to get the better of Trent Alexander Arnold because it looks like everything we are doing is not working. Secondly, Klopp substitutions. Why would you remove it or the only striker you have who's causing threat to the away goal and put a midfielder? He practically surrendered this game that he was winning in the process. If West Ham had come back into this game, which have been a bit different story, people would be complaining. But Klopp's substitutions actually surrendered the game yesterday against West Brom, and I wonder what is really happening with Liverpool? What is really happening? Why would you take out the only striker who looks like he can actually produce something and that's it? No any explanation. Keep a Firmino, keep a Salah, who I think would have actually been better for them to go out than taking out Darwin Nunes. The decisions that our managers is making these days are totally criminal. And yesterday we got up with one, and I'm hoping that he can look at himself in the mirror and see his mistakes and try to do better. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know what you're hoping as a Liverpool fan, but this is what I'm hoping as a Liverpool fan. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I can go on and complain about Liverpool, but we all saw yesterday's games. We all know what needs to change. But let's celebrate this. We have our second victory in a row with a clean sheet. That has to be meaning something. So do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the connect. Click here to watch Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur's reviews, and click here to watch the playlist of my thoughts on the game. I'm gonna be doing what we learned about Manchester United versus Tottenham the game, so you should be expecting that very soon. But thank you very much for watching. I've been Sam, and I've been your host. I'm out. Peace, be blessed. Goodbye.